Michael Ilesanmi from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is no saint. Angela Dean knew from the start that Michael was using her to get to the US, yet she facilitated his move because she thought things would improve once he came there. Michael knew what he wanted when he had messaged the older American woman a good morning message on Facebook in 2017. Angela also knew of her privilege and used it to harass Michael while allegedly abusing him. Both of the cast members had their flaws, but Michael kept holding on to the green card was dear to him. Michael has been receiving praise for ending his toxic relationship with Angela by planning his disappearance from her Hazelhurst home in February 2024. Angela had known that Michael would leave her, yet she also hoped that the secretive and lying Michael from Nigeria could turn over a new leaf once they started living together in Georgia. It took Angela mere days to feel suspicious about Michael's behavior since his arrival in the US in December 2023. However, Michael's missing case isn't the only devious thing he's done in America. He even supposedly cheated on Angela with a married woman. Angela thought Michael had been acting shady, and it had been only 2 weeks since he had come to the US. Angela told her daughter Skyla that she had asked Michael to get his phone, but he didn't even after 10 minutes. Angela had walked in on Michael in their bedroom to see him crouched over his phone. He jumped when he realized Angela was watching. He told her he was just trying to turn it on. Angela saw how scared Michael was. She wanted to find out what he was doing before he got too involved in her life. Angela went to meet the private investigator named Todd. She told him that Michael had a lying problem from the time she had met him in Nigeria. Skyla wanted to protect her mother and was trying to figure out if Michael was trying to get his ducks together and leave Angela after he'd finally come to America. Angela recalled Michael telling her that the Paradise Men WhatsApp group had all American men married to American women and were all helping each other. However, Angela had found a woman named Cheetah who was in the group and Michael was helping. Angela was furious that Michael had the audacity to talk to a woman named Cheetah after he'd just gotten away with his online affair with a 31-year-old woman in the US. Angela had forgiven Michael that time because she wanted a new beginning for them once he got the visa. However, all Angela wanted was answers because of what Michael did in the Ivory Coast. Todd was able to prove that Michael was not having an affair with Cheetah. Interestingly, when Michael was asked to define his relationship with Cheetah during the tell-all, his story was entirely new. Michael explained that Cheetah was in one of the visa process he was in. He claimed that Cheetah had messaged him privately because her mother was applying for a K-1 visa. Angela interrupted Michael saying he had told her it was Cheetah's husband and not her mother who wanted a US visa. In his interview with ET, Michael had told the host that Cheetah was a woman he'd met in a group and that she had her husband in the States. That's it, he'd added with a playful smile. Michael's conflicting narrative does hint at him hiding something sinister about Cheetah. After the tell-all was done, Angela commented that she was done and that she was single. Michael insisted they were not single. As Michael revealed, she was going to a lawyer. She had made up her mind to get her visa annulled and send Michael home. After that, Kobe got into an argument with Angela as he tried to tell Michael his rights as an immigrant. Kobe wanted Michael to know that the visa belonged to Michael alone, and not to Angela as per her wild claims. Once the argument was done and Angela left the tell-all set, Michael told the cameras, "I can't see right now if it's over or not." 6 months ago, Angela went live to announce that Michael was missing. Angela was crying as she expressed concern about Michael's safety. She said he didn't have a phone on him and there was no way for her to contact him. She offered a reward of $10,000 to anyone who could help her find Michael. The police were involved since Michael had been gone for 3 days. Angela received a call later in the day from the police telling her that Michael was safe, and he'd asked them not to tell her his location as he feared for his life. Angela told fans that Michael did not have anything on him to show his name on it. 0.00. No wallet, nothing. When Michael contacted the police, he had a burner phone on him which had a picture of his passport that was used to confirm his identity. Michael told a different version of events to the camera in the tell-all finale clip. He said he had picked up his backpack and essential documents along with a jacket when he left the house. He said he'd taken a random man's phone and used it to contact his friends. The way Michael asked fans for donations is also sketchy. He shared a GoFundMe out of the blue on Instagram asking fans to give him $50,000. Michael said he needed it for his legal fees since he needed to respond to Angela's annulment request, and it was too late to get an attorney pro bono. Michael saw some backlash from fans after they saw the $50,000 goal, so Michael immediately lowered it to $25,000. He did not close the fundraiser even after he reached the $25,000 mark. Greedy Michael ended up earning over $52,000 within a span of days. even after he had received his spousal visa. Whether or not he had an affair with Cheetah cannot be confirmed. But in September 2024, John Yates shared screenshots of an Instagram DM conversation between Michael and a married woman. He could be seen telling the woman about his apartment in Aubrey, Texas. Michael was asking the woman to meet him. The screenshot showed a chat where the woman was 40 minutes away from reaching the 90-day fiancé happily ever after. Star's place when he told her he was separated and not dating.